First of all, my name is Adriana Smith, and I'm from Miami, and that's all you need to know. I'm kidding. I come from a family of six siblings, five siblings, and a mom, a single parent home, and I'm an educator, and I love to travel, which is why I'm here in Nigeria, seeing my love, and I'm so happy to be here in the country just to catch the vibe. Do you want the PG answer or the... So we actually met on Instagram. He sent me a message and I wasn't sure if I wanted to respond, but I responded because I looked at his profile and I'm like, okay, he looks good. He looks fine. Let me see what he's about. And then, like, as they say, the rest is history. It took me a while. Just the misconceptions and the unknowns about Nigeria. It took me a while. So we've been together 4 years and I'm now just visiting. And we had made plans to go to Ghana and other places, but I think the unfortunate thing is COVID happened and then life happened and then the fortunate thing is that, like, even though that happened and that we had that space and distance, that we were able to still come together my first time visiting Nigeria. It actually took 4 years to come see my partner because in that space, I was doubtful, I had concerns, and I wasn't sure if it was going to result in long-term partnership. And so it took, after a couple of breaks, it took some time for me to get through what I was going through to actually say, like, when we reconnected, that I was going to come see him and just figure out one way or the other if we were going to be together or not. And I needed that confirmation, and that's why I'm in Nigeria. So Nigeria doesn't have like a picture perfect reputation in the US. It is known to have terrorism. It's not a safe place to be, but of course, being from the US, they always try to paint African countries in a negative light. It took me until I got an adult where I finally saw through the smoke that African countries were countries like the US. They had their problems, they had their successes, their hoods and whatever. And so once I got over that hump, and that mindset, I'm like, okay, I can do this. I've been to Ghana, I've been to Egypt, I've been to a number of places all across the world, and I'm from Miami, and Miami is not the safest place either. So I figured if I can survive in Miami, I can also thrive in Nigeria. I was nervous because, one, I wasn't sure if I should come and actually commit to this whole process. And two, I'm always nervous when I get on a flight. It's something about flying that makes me nervous. And then coming to see a love at that, it was nerve-wracking. And I just asked God to please get me there and get me back. And whatever happens, happens, and just push through my fear. So I think when I thought about Nigeria, I thought about like whether I could handle the heat in the food or not. And I was scared because I don't usually eat food with spice or heat or pepper. But I realized just talking to Joelle that there's a lot of pepper in the food. And I'm like, well, this girl over here don't eat no pepper in her food. So I was really afraid of that. But I think with Jay's family and his cooking that they have adjusted their level of spice for me, which is great. And the food has been absolutely delicious, and I've been telling everybody about it. But on the flip side, I've learned about the power situation where it just cuts out in the middle of a movie, and then it takes like 6 hours to watch a 2-hour movie. I think that has been the most surprising, and like I've never experienced something like that before. I know Jay has, and I've been on calls with him, but like to experience it, my mind is blown, I could say. Dear politicians of Nigeria, but for real, I would honestly, if I had the money in my pocket today, I would change the power system completely. Make sure people have 24/7 power, 365. They won't have to use generators to power their houses, cook, watch TV, do homework, need light. Honestly, it is a luxury that many people in the US don't realize that we have. So as an international educator myself, which helps students see the world through their classrooms and through their studies, I think it's absolutely important for everybody to come visit Africa in general, right? But to come visit Nigeria, it gives you a different perspective of life outside of our own home. And I'm so happy to be here. Sometimes I pinch myself or I wonder, like, am I actually here? But I am, and it's because it's different what they taught us in school. It's different what we see in the media. It's different what people are saying home. And you just have to come see it for yourself and really get to know the continent that so many people mistreat.
I think I do. I eat more.
I think we both.
Do we?
Well, no, yeah, he could eat more. Nigerian portion.
I do.
No.
Oh, you only remember last night before me. What? Last night? This morning?
It's a tie. Me.
You know, you can see it from the gesture. You're good.
Me. This one right here.
She's for Tracy.
I think he did. Lounging, playing pool, going to the store 4 times a day.
You know me already.
He did. You do.
I got all your stamps. Your kiss, your lip print.
You're not going to do it.
I think I'm guilty. Yeah, I kiss him.
This one. He's in the mirror like this. Yeah, that's that model coming out. I don't think you did.
I think we do. I did. No. No, that's magic.
Yeah. High five.
What? No. We know the carry laughs, Nigeria. Are you ready for some moves? I'm on
Rage, process.
I'm unavailable. They know they see me. 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 And I'm sorry for who won't be my matter. Sorry, I'm only human. So make nobody matter.
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Now back, 2, 3. And dip. Oh. And dip.
She's a